Six Shotters need the win more desperately, because if they lose today, pretty sure it's curtains till next tournament. And you got to remember, look at the likes of Imran Khan. You've got someone, Yusuf Rahman, Danish himself, and then
Bakht and Yusuf. They like share overs.
See, and you've just made your task harder. You've made your task a lot harder. So I'd like to welcome another edition yet again. Come and join us in the commentary box.
Come on, boys.
I think he's got the wrong time and the wrong game here. Hit and run. I don't see anything happening here.
So, Six Shotters need 84 runs. Will they knock it off? Or will Pakhtoon destroy them? Oh, good start, but a run there as well for Hamza. First ball of the over.
Bit of a kink in the action there. I mean, I'm no official to judge anything, but yeah.
Oh, nicely played there by Hamza. Very late.
See, this is what I'm saying. They've made their task a lot harder. Given those extra runs in the last 2 overs, they should have kept a lid on the run scoring. See, Hamza is into his shot a lot earlier than even needed. I think it's the pace that's shaking up slightly.
I think what he needs to do now, he hit into the gap and run.
That's what he's tried doing, but yeah, you're right. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You can't get caught.
Two runs there anyway.
A good catch from Saman, but you can't get caught. Fantastic. That's it. Use the pace. Put the ball off his mark. Make him do something different.
Ooh!
What a take. Fantastic take from Saman there. Brilliant.
154 Ks for Imran Khan. Being the fastest bowler by a long shot.
I think. Fantastic.
Oh, you got to go for runs here.
I do think, yeah, I think you're right. I'd probably have to just give it to Imran Khan for the fastest bowler of the tournament. Hamza's very fast as well, but I think the reason this lad gets pace is because of his action again. Hamza, again, being a more conventional bowler, therefore being difficult for him to generate more pace. Saying that is rapid, and so is Shoaib. But I think, yeah, Imran Khan just edges over anyone else here at the moment.
So 1 over gone. It's 3 for none. And Yusuf Ali will be coming out to bowl. Yeah.
That can't be right, because he hit the wall with the scoop shot. And then he's hit one there, and then there was another one that went through.
Yeah.
It can't be 3.
Oh no, it's 4. So 4 for none. My apologies.
Oh, that's hit the back.
I think that should be wide as well.
Wide, and it's hit the back. It's hit the back wall.
Is that 3?
3. Looks like 3.
It's the back wall. If it bounces here and hits, it's 2. Still 2, yeah, because he's already had 1 bounce in it.
Oh, being the pace here.
It's just touched the ground once.
So Afroz needs to play the anchor today. I think he needs to get back to his best. Chasing 84 is a very big task, a mammoth task. Oh, they need to go for a run here. Oh, good call for Hamza. They need to back each other up here. This is the only way they can win the game, if they back each other up. So nicely called there by Hamza Hussain. Oh, wide ball.
Wide delivery. And this is the difference. I think this is what will make a difference here. Six Shotters are looking for the runs. They're looking for singles. They know the bowlers are good, so just respecting that. And look at this. Okay, 1 run. That's all you need, and that's what you need in indoor cricket. Being able to rotate strike. Although they didn't, they tick in the scoreboard on nicely.
Oh,
good.
That's a ball. That's a ball, I think.
I thought you hit it, didn't you?
No.
You hit the ground. I thought you.
What do you? Oh, no.
It was nice. It was nice.
Oh, nicely played.
Shot.
Nice sound that.
Nicely played there by Hamza Hussain. Very aggressive.
A question whether he nicked it
No.
or not. I think it's forgotten. Not long ago.
Oh, slow
Not
ball.
long ago. Six Shotters. I mean, they are known to nick and walk, to be honest. So there's no question about that.
So 2 overs gone. It's 12 for none.
Another over. Come on, get some words in, man.
Just to clarify that, yeah, Six Shotters, something that we didn't mention, that yeah, they do walk. So if there's an award out there for honesty, yeah, they should be receiving that. It was a sound. It was one of them sounds I just heard from Hamza's bat, and I thought it was a nick. But obviously, the umpires are there to make the decision. Just to clarify that.
Yeah, I think I agree with you on that. I think we should have a fair play award.
Fair play.
I think Moazam would agree.
I do agree indeed, yes. Another good bowler here, Danish. He faced him a bit in Sunday cricket, in fact. He's a good bowler. Left arm, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, good bowler he is.
Very good bowler. In swinging Yorkers is his strength.
See that? So if you look at the replays, Afroz is well into his stroke straight away. Now I don't know what that shows, whether he's low on confidence, just trying to get a feel of the ball. I'm not too sure at all yet.
Or he probably doesn't want to get out.
That's right. Where is there? He's trying to play.
Oh, great fielding. Great fielding from Aslan Khalid. This is what we need. This is the thing with the Pakhtoon. Their fielding is very, very strong.
Wide ball. And it's
one
hit the
run
back.
as well.
It's hit the back as well.
It's hit the back, and the keeper's not happy with that. He had it in his hand, but he would just roll past him and hit the wall. So that's 2 runs now, because it went wide as well.
That's right.
Oh, nice. Squared him up.
He's good at that. He's good at that.
Danish.
So Mazhar Sharif just asking who made the runs. It was Danish.
When last week, it was 32 for 4. So I thought I'll get ready straight away.
I think, like I said
Bang,
earlier, I mean, today everything was spot on from the captain of 6 Shotters. Last over, it was just the execution which was poor from Shoaib. Short after short, not varying the length at all, to be honest.
Whoa. Okay.
Just reiterating and repeating my statement for the viewers who are just joining us. And I think that's what's given Pakhtoons the momentum. Oh,
shot!
That is. Oh,
no, I think that should be 6.
That is 6.
That is a 6.
He's caught and he's hit it onto the back wall. Yes.
Yeah, that should be 6, I think. A very good effort from Imran Khan. No, you know where that pipe is? He hit the other side of it. So it should be 6.
Umpire's given 6. I hope he sticks with his decision. Yes, it's 6.
Right.
Look, from here it looks like it. I've got 4 eyes, mind you. yes. So it's hit.
So that should be a 6.
So it's hit the side wall. He's tried to catch it, and the pace of the ball has then hit his hands and gone onto the back wall, and that's why it's 6.
Yeah. So 3 overs gone. It's 20 for none.
I think what the fielder was saying there to Bash is it should be 8, 2 plus 6. You can't be doing that, can you?
If you ask the Pakhtoon, they say make it 12 if they were batting. Oh, shot! Good shot from Hamza. Very aggressive.
I mean, we're talking about
Aggressive
momentum.
approach.
Yes, that's it. That's how he needs to play. That's his game. He's not a defensive player, this lad. He's a very unorthodox. Oh,
shit! Oh, I think he's pulled a muscle there. Oh, probably a muscle or a cramp.
Carry on, just he needs to...
Okay, that's not looking good. That's not looking good at all.
He's got a cramp.
And the physio is coming out.
I mean, square legs should be jumping on there. He just sat there with his fat hat on, warming himself and warming that chair, making that blue chair into a red hot seat. Get on there.
Come on, be a sport.
Come on, mate.
Be a sport. Oh, Imran Khan is giving tips to the physio.
He knows what he's doing. This
probably a physio himself.
That's right.
Oh, well, doctor's in the house.
Oh, there's a doctor as well. Fantastic.
There's a doctor in the house. You're asking a doctor, what should be done? You just had a cramp.
So, Mazhar Sharif, can we get a few words, please, before the innings comes
Yeah,
up?
I mean, momentum is the key. I mean, if you look at last week's game, hit and runs. Hit and run against.
Step on it.
Played against.
Is there any space for it?
6 shots, isn't it?
Yeah, 6 Shotters. We played against 6 Shotters last week. We were down and out up and coming to the last over.
Until Hamza Yunus comes.
And Hamza Yunus, the momentum went through, and Hamza Yunus took it home for us with bat on ball, really. And also the debutant in Zishan Karamat. What a fantastic player, what a fantastic signing.
What Karamat that was. That was fantastic, Karamat.
Got it from the streets as well.
That's right.
Fantastic.
He's a table player.
Not from the streets. He's not from the streets. He's from the gully.
And if you look at the strength and depth in the squad of hit and run, is fantastic, phenomenal. Signings that we.
So Hamza is still on. Oh, slow ball. Good. A good reply there for Salman. After that 6 he hit, previous ball.
So 28 for none after 3.3. This is fine.
Oh, good catch. A very good catch. Slow ball. It was a good approach there, but I think he hit it too flat.
It was a poor delivery. That deserved 12. Honestly.
He hit it too flat there. I think he should have hit it slightly above the
That's how he
fielder.
bats, though. I mean, Hamza bats like that, loves his shots flat, rocks on the back He loves. I think he's a very back foot player, to be honest. Just like Steve Smith is, to be honest. A lot of his shots, everything he plays is off the back foot.
Yes, you give him anything, short ball, Yorkers, he'll find a way to get a bounty out of him. Shot. Oh,
I think when Hamza's in a mood and he's going like that, it's a big loss because he can make havoc. I hope he's well. He's still feeling his leg.
and I think he only needed 5 runs to retire.
That's another thing. I think people should be talking to batsmen and letting batsmen know you're reaching your retirement mark.
Yeah.
And then batsmen should then try and just rotate the strike, and that's end of an over.
4th over gone is 28 for 1. So 5th over starting now, and the fielders are having a discussion of who should bowl this over.
It's going to be a big partnership here. I mean, these two batsmen that need to prove themselves in the 6 Shotterz team. You've got other people like Shadab and Basharat and Haroon who are...
The two guys are in now, they're experienced as well. So let's see if they will use their experience to help 6 Shotterz over the line.
That's it, isn't it?
Catch, and Yusuf was nowhere near it.
It's not that. I really think Afroz is premeditating, and he's in position a long time before, so he's not playing the ball in mid. Look at this.
Play the bowler out. I think that's probably a good move, and aim for the other bowlers.
You're right, but I mean, he's going to give you balls that you can manoeuvre into the gaps. You see my point?
Yep. He's playing early, like Mozam said.
Yeah, I think he could play a lot later than that. He's a very good player. I think Afroz is just low on confidence. That's all. That's
Well played.
Which one's the ball? Oh, right.
Down there.
It's gone to my left. That.
Straight into the commentary box.
And that's what he's got to do. That's it.
Wow. Nicely played there by Afroz.
I'm trying to clean this lad up, isn't he? Knew it. I told you.
Mozam just predicted that really well.
You can just tell. A ball of that caliber.
I just like to add on to this. That was a fantastic delivery. I understand, obviously, you're a squad player of six Shotterz, but you can't be acting like this while you're commentating. You have to.
Let me tell you something.
He's a former player. He's a former.
Let me tell you something. Before he delivered that, what did I tell you, Nasser? He's gonna clean him up. Did I not tell you that?
Yeah.
That was a fantastic delivery. Wkts gone flying to no man. Wkts followed him to a pavilion.
I think Mozam read the batsman well.
I read the bowler even better.
What do you want to say? Anything?
Well, like you said, he has.
I don't think the bowler
he's got
gave
4
me
eyes.
enough-
So.
The bowler didn't give me enough time to react. That was like a tracer bullet. That one.
Well, you did say that you got 4 eyes. Two eyes on the batsman and 2 eyes on the bowler.
Hamza Yunus is quicker than this kid. Every day.
I mean, if there's a comparison, it's debatable. I don't think you can comfortably say that.
I mean, obviously, we back our team. We always back our team.
Yeah, but
every player.
That's right.
But sometimes it is good to be critical as well.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying.
Oh, beat him with pace. Squared him up. So 5 overs gone. It's 55 for 2.
I say Hamza, mashallah. I mean, with what Hamza offers, with the bat, with the ball, fielding abilities, the comparable players these are, but he's got a lot more to offer, and he's got a lot of variety. Left-handed bowler, special bowler.
Box office.
He is indeed.
He didn't deliver in this tournament, did he?
Who was
Except
that?
today, Hamza. Are you talking about Hamza Hussain?
Hamza Yunus.
Oh, Hamza Yunus. All right. My
Box office
apologies.
player, one of the highest paid players in the tournament.
That's right.
Hit and run player.
Hit to run.
He started off with 6 Shotterz, moving on to hit and... Did he move to...
Long-term contract now.
He moved on to...
The spectators did have their money's worth,
He
though.
started off with 6 Shotterz and moved on to Molvi 6s, and he's another man who's just following the trophy.
Sure.
And trophy, unfortunately, not following him. Oh, there's one person missing, and that's why. And I've not even realised till now, would you believe it? Saeedur Rahman missing. I don't know what's happening here.
Oh, yeah.
Your garage, I mean, yeah, okay, but look at the squad of Pakhtoons is still very, very strong. And I can't believe I've not spotted Sid's absence till now.
Yeah, I mean, he's a regular player as well, Saeed Rahman. I don't know why he's not playing
I
today.
think they say he's got the dengue fever. Not fit, dengue fever.
Dengue fever. Pakistani's worst nightmare. Dengue fever.
Oh,
Shot! Into the slot.
smoked him. There's a bit of oomph from Mazza Sharif. Fantastic make of that.
Right into the slot there. And Afroz didn't
Brilliant shot. That's
make
better.
no mistakes.
That's more like it from Afroz.
Ooh, he's going for it again.
Yeah,
Good
we'll play
reply
a
again
game.
for someone.
That's it. I don't mind that from Afroz. Whether you're gonna miss it, show some intent.
The thing is with that Muslim is that when you're hitting a 6, you have to get off strike, get to the 2s and 3s. If you're getting 6 and over,
Oh, no.
in the power play, I think the bowling team will take that 6 and over. So you have to get the 1s and 2s as well.
I think we'll get Benedict to do some analysis later. I think the Pakhtoons team must have taken a handful of singles, to be honest.
Oh, again. Slow bouncer.
But again, with the Pakhtoon is the ability of every player to clear the boundary. That's their best strength with the batting. It's not about hitting and running and like it should be. It's about getting the ball over that fence with ease.
Yep. So 6 overs gone. It's 43 for 2.
This will be a good test here.
So 6 overs, they need 41 runs.
Haroon's a very, very crucial player. I think he's a man who just needs to give himself time at the crease. That's it.
Fielding change. Look at fielding change. Big gap.
And guess what, Muslim? No sign of Shadab.
It's good. It's good news. All these batsmen in the shed, it's good news. The longer they stay in the shed, it's better.
But don't you think that you should have opened today with the form he's in?
You see, I think it's a good debate, that one is. But I think the openers gave a brilliant stand, so there's nothing to question. Oh, there's 2 more.
That's 2.
And they've run. That's fantastic. That's 4 runs in. That's 3 runs in it.
Yeah, 3 runs altogether.
3 runs in total. Brilliant run in this.
Well played again by Afroz. Afroz on 7 of 13 deliveries. And mind you, if he gets out, then, you still got Shadab and you still got Shoaib. But it's not the same, is it? Because the pressure will fall on them. Boom ball.
You've got Bash as well, yeah?
Oh yeah, and you got Basharat as well.
I hope all these batsmen sat in the dugout get some pad rush. You want these 2 batsmen to take you over the line comfortably.
Is that another 2? Another 2 runs. Oh, someone is not having a good time behind the stumps. He's let a lot go past him. Do you think that they should change keepers?
I think they are. When he bowls, they are going to change keepers. Again, you see that? His bat's out well before the ball's even delivered, and that's a full toss. So if you're playing the ball on the middle,
you should have manoeuvred that leg side.
But if you're playing the ball on the middle, you're going to look to smoke that over his head, regardless of what happens.
Yeah, I agree.
I think,
but I think he might be wary of his Yorkers. He has got a very effective Yorker, Danish. 7 overs gone, 48 for 2. So 5 overs, they need 36.
5 overs, 36 required.
So brilliant. To be honest, 6 shots are not doing too bad, and
Imran Khan only has 1 more over.
And it's only 2 wickets down. So I think they're not doing too bad, to be honest. So Yusuf Ali will come on for his 2nd over, and he will look to get wickets.
I think it's important for the sake of 6 shotters.
Oh, shot!
Fantastic stroke!
That's what 6 shotters need.
30 to win off 29 deliveries. Now there's pressure on Yusuf Ali.
Oh,
good leave, that's fine. You can afford to do that. That's fine. That's brilliant stuff, that. And if you get a good over here, the captain might be forced to bring on Imran Khan and finish his overs as well.
Ooh, good take as well for someone. A very good take.
This is one thing you don't want. After the 6, you want to get off strike. The first opportunity you get, you want to get off strike. Make it a 10 and over. Make it 8 or 10 and over.
I believe you're right.
Yeah, and it falls in middle.
But you won't mind getting a 2 balls later.
Oh, yeah.
I agree. I completely agree with Mazza. That's the best way to play. But let's see. It just depends. Fantastic batting. Look at that.
You already got like 8 of this over.
This is the difference between Haroon and Afroz, the way they're playing. He's playing the ball on medic, and that was a good ball, so he's played the respect to it. Oh, good shot.
Straight to the fielder,
so
though.
8 off the over. Not bad at all.
Yeah, so 56 for 2 after 8 overs.
But saying that, it's working. I don't think Afroz needs to change anything now. The way he's playing, he doesn't need to change anything. It might not look good, And I've been there a lot myself. You know, when you're batting, it might not look good. It might not look appealing to the spectators. But if it's doing a job, it's doing the job.
Oh, that's toss. After. Please, toss.
Toss with who?
Toss with that captain.
So.
Tell you what he wants to do.
No. Just go and toss in there, find out.
Waka! What do you want to do?
Waka!
Call it the captain.
So.
After the 6 Mozambique, you have to go for the single.
Bakhtar Rahman to. Is that right? Bakhtar Rahman to ball. To Afroz. I think you'll find Mazza, if you were here from the beginning, Mazza, there's not been many singles at all in this game. Bakhtar Rahman to ball. That's it. Go on. That's it. You're not catching it. Go on. That's extra runs. Oh, that's 4 runs. That's 4 runs. My instructions from, that's right. I think the captain's given the correct instructions. Carry on batting the way you are. Don't need to do anything different. You're set. Take it all the way home. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. That's fine. Square leg saying he's missed out there. You go and put it away then.
He's missed out.
That's it. Oh, what did he? There was a noise. there was. Maz is getting a bit excited here. I heard something. It's Maz's voice. What a shot! That's it! Fantastic shot! Keep going, mate. Keep going. Brilliant batting. Fantastic.
You guys need to bat long.
Arun, two. Get the ball.
18. And he needs 2 more.
2 for retirement. It'd be brilliant if you could finish with a blast here. Oh yes, 6 more! And that's retirement in style, Haroon. Fantastic batting. And he's showing the spectators who is number 1. Haroon Idris today. Fantastic display with the ball and the bat. And that just calms the nerves a lot more in the 6 Shotterz dugout. Mazza Sharif biting his nails.
It's good to see. I'm a neutral today. I'm a neutral.
I mean, what do you mean?
We have to win today. He don't have to win to get through to the finals, I think, today. So this is obviously a neutral game for me. We're just looking at the Pakhtoon team because we're playing them next week. It's a fantastic game. I mean, you want games like this in the latter stage of the tournament. You want tight games. You want competitive games, and you want the top players being involved. And that's what's happening.
I don't think that's what you want. I think you want Afroz to continue bowling that 12th over.
Oh yeah, and that as well.
all due respect to Afroz, a fantastic player, mashallah.
And the 12th over.
And the other 12th over, that's right. I mean, fantastic player, Afroz. Last season, was he the player? Who was player of the tournament last season?
Saeed Rahman, I think.
Is it? No. Oh, brilliant batting! I thought it was Afroz. And Afroz, I mean, the thing is, like I said, it might not look pretty, but he's doing the job.
They're batting.
This is brilliant. How much? Oh, he's gone. He's nicked it. Oh, he's not giving it.
He's giving it.
Give me.
So, you know, Nick Toff and walk. He didn't walk down until
He didn't walk, so that's a bit of speculation of the 6 Shotterz award ceremony.
It doesn't matter. Zubair's asleep. It's fine. He might have put that big hat over his eyes.
Oh. Take your time.
Yeah, I mean that's a fantastic delivery. Well left by
So
Shoaib.
10 of
inside the line.
14 deliveries. You gotta see him off. Shoaib is just gotta use his brain. Watch him. Play him off. See him off now. See this bowler off. That's it, Shoaib. Fantastic. 1 delivery left.
The counter
2 more.
deliveries in the commentary box.
You gotta do that. I mean, if you're gonna pay respect to the best bowler, why not? Why give your wicket away to him? Oh no. Has he hit the bat?
I don't think he knows it.
Last delivery.
Give your bat now.
No. So Zubair just teaching him how to bat. I think the Bears got to teach Johnny Bairstow how to bat as well if he's talking about his back lift. There's nothing compared to his, is it? And Laura's, where was Laura's? It was behind his head.
Over his head. Touching the skies.
That's right. So 10 of 2 overs. The instructions of Rosa: take it home yourself. Do not give your wicket away. Danish here. And I think the thing is, the biggest concern for me here would be Shoaib's cooperation between the wickets. He doesn't like running much. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's it. That is brilliant. That is brilliant.
Oh, about to go straight through that wall there. That's the speed he was going at.
That's right. That's right.
That's Shoaib with a high back lift.
Oh, good shot. Good shot. Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
One-handed off the wall. Caught him ring can and bowled.
Well, it does spice things up a little bit, doesn't it? Makes it a bit interesting here. Bashing now, and the only batsman after him.
These are pressure moments.
1.5 overs and he's 9 runs.
Is it 9 runs they need?
1.4, my apologies.
9 to win.
9 to win. But 1 over after this as well, so what?
9 to win off 10 balls.
Skipper needs to take ownership of this now. Ownership. Own the game.
9 to win off 10 balls, and Bash has got number 10 on his back. Will he take this team home? Time will tell. Oh, it's a full toss there.
Every ball now, every ball.
And this is where Afroz's innings becomes even more outstanding. It's just a highlight.
It depends if the win wasn't by.
But here is a crucial wicket. Oh,
well kept.
It's a wide ball, and it's a good keeping that.
Well
good bit
kept,
of keeping from Yusuf Ali.
He hit the net.
It's wide.
Yeah, he saved the net as well.
No, Bash hit the loop. He saved it and he hit the loop after.
Is that still a 1 run then?
I mean, it's between the umpires. Let the umpires decide. So it's 3 runs in total. It's hit the hoop.
It's 6 to win now.
The thing is, it did hit the hoop on going upwards. That wasn't going to hit the back. Yeah, it wasn't going to hit the back. So, in my opinion, you should judge that on the direction of the ball. There was no way. Listen, forget them. There was no way. It was
going that way.
There's no way here. I mean, our job is in commentary just to keep it between us. There was no way, if you look on the direction of the ball, that ball was not going to hit the back wall. Therefore, it should not be runs.
Correct.
But if we get them involved, you see that this is what it does. Umpires should just do what they've got to do out there. You're asking me, like I say here, I would say that's not 2 runs extra. It's a wide, it's a brilliant bit of keeping. He's hit it straight upwards. Yeah. But my other question to you is then, my question is, I don't think it's going to go off the gloves hitting the ceiling, but if it does that, is that 2 as well? Oh, that's 1 more. So my question is, if it pops up, I'm just saying, from the gloves, somehow hits the top, is that 2 runs?
Which top?
The ceiling.
Yeah, it's 2 runs. If you catch it, then it's not. Then it's
no. Without the batsman, if it's a wide, I'm saying, if it's a wide, it goes onto the gloves, goes straight up there. Is that 2 runs? Would that class as 2 byes?
It can't be a wide if it hits the gloves.
No, why?
It hits the gloves. Oh, the keeper's gloves.
Yeah, keeper's gloves. Yeah.
And it hits the top.
Yeah.
Then it should be 2 runs.
So then, in that sense, the ball was going upwards.
If it won't go in that high,
that's right.
So you're looking at.
No, I'm not justifying that. Like I say, I'm not justifying the decision. I agree with yourself. I think it shouldn't have been extra 2.
Just for obviously it's umpire's call, but I mean, me personally, I don't think it should have been given runs.
Has that hit the back? Good keeping there. But the thing is, that's end of over, and they need 5 of the last over. The thing is, I'll be very honest with you. Although I'm a 6-shot player, a fan of the team, squad member, call it what you want, but it's more about justice. And I think a couple of weeks ago there was a controversy as well regarding catching off the wall, whether you juggle it with 1 hand or not. And in the same day or same week, I think 1 was given out. In fact, it was a consecutive week where Hamza Yunus had caught it and he juggled it with 1 hand and taken it, and then he'd taken it with 2 hands or something, or with the other hand, and it was given out. Yeah. So I mean, there's got to be a fair rule, and if players don't know the rules, I don't know what they're playing.
I mean, the thing
but
is,
to be honest, I probably would have given it benefit of doubt.
You have to let the umpires do the job.
Yeah, but the fielder at that point himself, the fielder said he's used both hands. Yeah. So it's not out.
So, but then if the fielder can't give it not out. Let's go back to
shot! And that's all over! Afroz's innings, a fantastic one, and he takes his team home. We were arguing about the 3, but it sealed the victory and it's done the job. Fantastic win from 6 shots.
More or less open now.
Oh yes, open, absolutely. If hit and run beat batsman and Robin, that's bye-bye for them. But Pakhtoons, I mean, for the sake of the tournament, it'll be brilliant if batsman and Robin beat hit and run, because then they're all on the same points.
Yeah. But
If that's the case.
but then that will open up the.
That will open, yes, for the sake of a tournament.
Whoever wins, they're through.
That's right. That's for the sake of tournament. That'll be brilliant. So I'm hoping, as a neutral fan, as much as I love hit and run, and all my players in the hit and run team, batsman and Robin do them today. So whoever win next week, that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Have a few words. Thank you.
I agree.
Cheers.